I was waiting for this. I was hoping it'd be like on the title screen, but this is cool too. This is great. Continue episode 1. I don't know if it's gonna start over from the Forrester kids or not. Hopefully it does. Let's see. Moment of truth. Okay. So we're not backtracking too far.
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Hey, you gotta get used to it.
Don't worry.
You're gonna be winning a lot.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
I know you don't like it. I'm sorry.
He was worried you were
Baby Brother.
gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Oh,
Ryan, she's
poor
perfectly
baby.
safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
I'll say the same
He
thing I
was
said
nice.
last time.
You'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
He's smart. They were
No one will
smart.
tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Of
Who
course
said
they
they're worried
will.
about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
I haven't been
he calls you a
taught.
milksop.
You're a milk
Sir Royland
sop.
forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
I can.
What does milk
I
sop
can
mean?
protect
I
you.
don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Yes.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
You were still
It's
a
so
little
much fun.
sperm.
But then-
How cute.
Well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
That's what happens. It's a war.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a
Thanks,
lord has many
sis.
responsibilities.
I don't want to get angry. But I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Maybe I'm too nice.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Anything.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No, you can't.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work.
Nah,
You are the lord.
that's all kids think about. Just let me have all the candies.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
We were expecting
Can't he meet
him,
with Duncan?
just not so
He is
soon.
the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
And I guess
We
that's
really
me now.
must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Oh, duties are duties, man. I gotta do it. Gotta do what my duty is. Do the duty, do the duty. Yeah. Oh, is everyone staring at me like they
They
want
showed
to
up
rape
unannounced.
me?
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Yeah.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there
Okay.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can
I
handle
got
Lord
this, okay?
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
Okay,
All
so
the more reason
try
to
not to
stand
start
up
a
for
war, but
ourselves.
tell him to go fuck
Only
himself at
cowards
the
and
same
dead
time.
men roll over.
Something like that.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Thank you.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Whatever.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Yeah.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Whatever, man. I got this.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Dude,
No
I was out in
courtesies.
the
I
forest.
should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
I guess.
Bruce Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Oh.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what exactly do you want from me? Other than satisfaction.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the
answer
Lord
for
of
your
this
men.
house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Wow.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?
He's
I
not
know he's
here.
here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Well, too bad.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Then bring Roose Bolton.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Oh, Mama's here to
Forrester.
save the
You
day.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Damn, he
This-
changed his tempo real
This
quick.
is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his
It's
word is law
Ironrath,
here.
okay.
If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton
House.
will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Do your worst, you bastard.
Remember that I said nothing? Good. Fuck you. You're a liar. Defiance or diplomacy?
You must find your voice, my lord.
I guess.
Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
Oh no.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven.
Not
We need to
bending
send
my
word
knee
to
to
Mira in
anybody. I'll
King's Landing
slice
at
that
once.
fool in half. Once I learn how to wield a sword, because apparently as a boy I don't know how to do this. As a man I do. But as a boy I suck
Your sister
at
can
life.
help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Nice. My handmaiden. That sucks ass. I gotta do all the linens and fucking change the chamber pots and go through all their stuff because I do what I want.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, this is my quarters. That's lame. I thought I was being nosy.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Oh,
What a
that's nice.
strange place, Essos.
We're in Essos.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Oh, she gave me a
It
thing.
once belonged to Lady Elena.
Unfinished. Was I writing this?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
The day you can. Oh, isn't that a lovely chest of crushed hopes and dreams? Can I go this way? Thank you. Dusty old tome. It's not a book, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tome. Look out the
King's
window. It's a
I
beautiful
wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath
sight.
today.
Look out the window. That place is cold outside. Oh, what's this?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So, I need to be on Lady Marjorie's good side. Enter! Oh wait, I'm a handmaid. I have to answer my own door. Fuck! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
One moment.
Why you wouldn't give me the option to open the door?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What do you want? Are you gonna kill
No,
me?
it's fine. Come in.
Oh. You're just... I don't know exactly what you're doing.
I think your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Don't worry about it.
Of course, milady.
I'm not telling you anything.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Goes the same pace. Yeah, let me just hurry up here.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
1, 2,
I may be wrong,
3.
but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before.
Yeah,
You seem like good
work
friends.
with her. For her. Same thing.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei.
Cersei?
Fuck you, Cersei. You fucking...
They appeared to be
know what
having
you
some
are.
sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument. I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Oh, I thought I asked him what they were arguing about, but I guess not.
I thought
I
you'd
didn't
like to
click
know.
it in time.
Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Me too.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
Exactly.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
I bet. I want to be a coal
Good night,
boy.
lady.
That's my aspiration in life now, to become a coal boy. Until then, I'll just keep baking cakes and playing video games. Hey.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
Oh, they did a really good
I was
job
hoping
on
there
her.
would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
8 out of 10 on Marjorie's face. You guys did a good job.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Who is this bitch
And you
following
know
us
how I feel
around?
about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Can this girl go away?
You must understand there
Yeah,
are
you.
limits to what I can
Can you
say,
get the fuck
especially
away from
here
me?
in King's Landing, now
You
that I
talk
am
to
to be
Marjorie
queen.
in private?
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What? That's fucked.
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and
Yeah,
brother.
especially when I'm across the
Nonetheless.
fucking sea. You're like,
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask. my
I just
lady.
always do what I'm asked.
I knew I could trust you.
That's all I can do in this
Humor
game.
her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. I'm so
See if the Queen
sorry
Regent is ready to receive us.
for what my brother and my father did. I had no hand in because I was here and not there. I am so sorry. That's like the
You'll
most
be
heartfelt
fine.
apology
I know
I've
you
ever
will.
given to anyone in my
You may
life.
feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh, it's so hard. I always...
Good luck.
Get out of my face. I'm so like in tune with my emotions. I just want to be like, no, this one, like the whole bacon thing. Like, but no, now I gotta just lie to her. I gotta tell her what she wants to hear. Alright. I'm so bad at that. I can't just tell people what they want to hear. I'm just like, no. I'll tell you,
You can do this.
can I walk? Yes? Oh, okay, there we go. Why do I walk so slowly? Oh.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Oh, it's
Aren't you
Tyrion.
looking lovely this evening?
Oh, it's after the battle, obviously.
Lord
You can tell
Tyrion.
by the scar on his face.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Oh.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
I'm like, oh, I
You may
forgot I was
rise.
supposed to pick something there. I almost
House
didn't do
Forrester
anything.
is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your
Of
Grace.
course.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
8 out of 10 on Cersei's face, too.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Of
Perhaps you
course
should ask
they
the
are.
new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
I didn't mean to
The
say
one
that.
true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
Tyrion,
I
shut
don't
up.
care what she meant. I care what she said.
Yes, I know.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
I know.
If you would give her the chance to explain.
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all?
Oh,
Is your
so
house
hard.
willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
So, I guess?
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Yes. As we were saying,
The girl has a
things now.
remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Tyrion, shut up.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and
Tyrion's
forge
just sitting
new
there telling
alliances.
on me, man.
There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I
Yeah?
imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask
What are
any
you
Lannister, and they'd do whatever
getting
was
at?
necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ah,
I would do anything.
she'll remember that. Oh god.
I see.
Cersei. I hate when Cersei remembers things. She's terrible.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah. Thank you, Tyrion. The one
Raises
time
an
I
interesting question,
love
I
that you opened
suppose.
your mouth.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
This is hard. I don't know what Cersei
Loyalty
wants
can
to
be such a
hear.
hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Yeah.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
All sorts of things.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Yes, I
And
agree.
if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Well, of course you
I'm
want me
sure
to...
she
Let the
would-
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your
I
Grace.
didn't mean to push
That's a
that.
coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
I play games very
Who do you
well.
choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Of course I'll choose your side.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Yeah.
Which is not very encouraging.
Oh well. You're gonna have me killed now.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'm probably gonna die. Why can't I be more convincing? Tyrion, I hate you. But I love you so much.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Aw, thanks, Tyrion.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear.
Right.
Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Which is what I was
It was
aiming
quite the
for.
first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences.
I probably should just say
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
'Cause I don't know if this is actually
We must
following
find our amusements
the
where we
show
can.
with the book.
She threatened to
I
give
haven't
your
read the
ironwood
book,
to another house. It is the Master of
I'm
Coin who
assuming it's
decides
following
such
the
matters.
show/book as
The crown
show
needs
is.
boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
Nah.
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you
Yeah,
and
why
your
should-
house. Are you willing to risk that?
Just,
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord
Whatever.
Tyrion. Please.
You are a
Have
brave
some
girl, aren't you?
mischief.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, Sansa.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
That is very true.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
What do you
Mira,
want?
I was worried.
And who are you?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
it did.
sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
How adorable.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Oh my god, why do you have so many kids?
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what?
Yes, Sarah.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Nah.
Will get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh, how glorious that
Although,
would be.
marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you
Boring.
marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
You know, that's what girls did
Right.
back then.
Of course.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Well, you're just doing
I
it
might
for
even allow you to be
power.
my handmaiden.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. You're the best friend I could ever ask
Who
for.
else should we marry off?
Huh?
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Everyone wanted that to happen. Don't you fucking lie.
What are you doing?
Everyone wanted that to happen. Okay?
Well, Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady. As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Oh.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over.
Me too. You know I didn't mean those things I said, right?
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Oh, it
Once they
will.
know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
But to love you.
Do you agree?
People
I
are
don't
not
know.
always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
That is true.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Of course.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
It's really hard because
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Yeah, something important.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
I don't
There are
want
no
to.
secrets between us.
Sarah, go home. Get away
It's
from me.
about my family.
I trust her.
I don't. I don't trust Sarah.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Sarah, go away. I don't care that she trusts you. I don't trust you. If she wants to tell you later, that's fine. But right now, no. I don't care. Remember that, Sarah. Fucking remember that.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Yeah, my
Ramsay
mom has all the
Snow.
power. I
What would you
no
have me do?
Thought of my own.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
But she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I
I know, my lady, and I
Sorry.
wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
I'm gonna just keep
Joffrey
saying she
knows only
insisted
too well your
until
family
you
fought
say
for
yes.
the Starks, and now
She
you would have me
insisted.
ask him
She
to
insisted.
intervene.
But she insisted.
Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt.
Forever
My
and
family
ever
will
and
forever
ever.
be in your debt.
Please. Please.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me.
I didn't
You
mean to
have
click
power
that.
over him, Lady
This
Marjorie,
is so
as no one
wonky.
else does. Not
It
even
always
his
goes
mother.
one above what I actually want to click.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Yay!
Thank
Thanks,
you, my lady.
Marjorie.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
You're the best. Don't give me that face. Don't look worried. I know it's a gamble, but come on, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and end that episode here. So if you like it, press the like button. if you want everyone else to know about this game like I do, go ahead and press the share button. Share it to everywhere. The weird dig site that I know nothing about. Share it to your Tumblr. Share it to your Facebook. Share it to your fucking Twitter. Share it to everywhere. With everyone. Because you're just a good person like that. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.